Hello and welcome. My name is Charles Brown and I am the real Charles Brown. And today I want to talk to you about what happens on a VIP call. For most people, VIP, and I kind of did this on purpose, very important person, right? Yeah, okay. Well, in my practice, VIP has a very different meaning. VIP in my practice is values, identity, and purpose. So when you schedule a VIP strategy call with me, it's really an opportunity to talk to me about things that are challenging for you, things that are bothering you, things that, your aspirations, and how your values, your identity, and your purpose can help you achieve those things. So I've set up that call for a very, very specific reason. Firstly, I don't ever want a coaching practice where someone can just put in a credit card and take my stuff and go away and maybe get results or not. That's not the practice that I'm trying to build. Additionally, I'm really a little bit protective about my time and what I do. So part of the reason that VIP call is there is so that I can meet you and I can make sure that you're in the right place to start working on values, identity, and purpose. See, there's a little trick in there and there's a little bit of embedded knowledge in that. And the first step before you can ever hope to work on those things and you can ever hope to leverage values, identity, and purpose to help you live a better life, to be more happy, to find your soulmate, whatever the case may be, you have to have a little bit of a mindset shift, potentially. Or at least I have to confirm that you have the right mindset in order to move yourself forward. Because just doing these exercises by themselves does not guarantee success without a very key ingredient, and that is an internal locus of control. I've mentioned it in a couple other videos here and there. Perhaps I'll do a very specific video just on locuses of control. But an internal locus of control is having a mindset, not of just abundance or just, happiness and positivity. That's not the case at all. An internal locus of control is about believing that you have the power to affect your life, that your life is not just the result or the outcome of everybody else's efforts and what everybody else wants, right? I can't be successful at work because my boss, blah, 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 blah. That's an external locus of control. I'm not saying you don't have a jerk of a boss. I've had plenty of jerks as bosses, definitely. But with an internal locus of control, I approach that situation very, very differently. My boss is absolutely a jerk and he's holding me back and I'm not getting the success that I want. What can I do about that? All right, that's an internal locus of control. So it's very important. One of the reasons that I set that VIP strategy call as pretty much the only way that you can engage me in my coaching practice and my tools and all that stuff like that is because you're not going to have success with my tools if you're still waiting for other people to make changes to bring you success, or if you're still blaming other people for the things that are happening to you. So it's a very important part of the conversation. Okay, enough about why I make the VIP calls for me. For you though, here's some free coaching. If you are ever considering coaching, mentoring, any of those programs, boy, you better have a really clear problem statement. You better have a really clear understanding of this is the thing that I think is holding me back. Obviously, if you knew what it was, you would have fixed it. But you have an idea that, what I really want to accomplish is this. I have found that this problem and this problem and this problem, the thing that they all have in common is this. And I really want to work on this. And I really want to learn about this. So those VIP calls are an opportunity for you to talk to me about this is what my problem is. And because I pride myself on being a professional, I'm able to kind of help you shift your perspective a little bit to make sure you've thought about that problem from a couple of different angles and you haven't jumped straight to a solution. So many times we have a problem and we're just so quick to jump to a solution. There's water in the floor. Okay, I got to clean it up. Well, how did it get there? What, is it coming in from outside? Was that an inside thing? Did somebody spill something? Is this a leak? Right? You've really got to understand the problem before you apply a solution, or the solution might be a waste of your time. Very important to me that anyone who talks with me and engages with me isn't wasting their time. I want you to have a really incredible and valuable experience, okay? So if you've enjoyed these videos, if you've tried a couple of my exercises and you're having results and you're getting excited, or you're one of the 5 people, I'm just kidding, or you've read my book, The Pursuit of Identity and Purpose, available on Amazon, and you're ready to get a little bit more serious and move forward, the best thing you can do is schedule a non-salesy, non-commitment, 30-minute strategy call with me where I can help you really define what that problem statement is. And then I'll be honest with you, I will be able to tell you yeah, you're a perfect fit for me and what I do and you're ready to get started, or I'm sorry, really don't think you're ready for this, or I am definitely not the guy to help you. We don't have a connection. I can't really appreciate where you're coming from. Those are really important things to consider if you're ever thinking about coaching. With that, obviously, I invite you, if you have questions, if you're curious about coaching at all, that's why I have it on there. I have really healthy boundaries. If you click on that button, my calendar is going to come up. And if I have availability, then I'm available. If I don't have availability, then I'm not available. But that's my boundary for that. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about overwhelming me. I'm happy to talk to anyone who's on a journey like this. Anybody that I can help move a little bit further down their road, I'm happy to do that, okay? So I hope that gives you a little bit of ease in your mind if you've been lamenting or worrying about whether or not you should schedule that call. I would probably lean toward, yeah, schedule a call. You might get a little bit out of that and it'll help you move forward. After all, that's what coaching is all about, right? Save time, save money, do things more efficiently. Okay, that's all I've got for you on this video. Thank you so much for watching and be good to yourself. I'll talk to you again soon.